Haven, Connecticut. I am your host, the Queen of the Indies.
And you guy, yeah, look at the new merch.
We got new merch going on here. So we got a banger card here.
It's a crazy banger card.
Crazy card.
How could you miss this? How could you miss this? How could you say that you're a fan of professional wrestling in the Northeast area and not see all of this, all these amazing athletes?
Crazy. It's crazy. What
All
match?
right here.
What match are you looking forward to see?
So you see, Queenie, I am obviously a little bit biased, as a huge fan of Fight Life, who is co-junk on this event. Unfortunately, they were supposed to have events over the weekend, but they still have a presence here in New Haven, Connecticut. The Fight Life World Championship on the line, and I can already smell the rarefied air. Richard Holiday, but he's coming into tonight against the good doctor, Landon Hale, who already holds the victory over Richard. Yes, the hugs are powerful. I've already got hugs pre-ordered. I already have hugs.
How many?
At least 3, and there may be more on back order. Yeah. You gotta, pre-order.
Yes, pretty much.
Go online.
Man,
Get your tickets. I think they might still be available.
They are. And they're at the door. So as you can see, we're in an auditorium pretty much going on here.
We got tunnels. We got
there's
stage. Bring
look
on
at that.
stage.
They've up their game here at BST Wrestling. So, I'm looking forward to the BST Tag Team Championship
Yes.
main event versus Dice Sport. Oh my God.
It may not be the main event, but any match that the main event is, it could be the main event anywhere in the world.
I know.
And it's here on a loaded card for Fairhaven Fallout. Multiple championships on the line. Huge contests featuring talents from TV all across the area, all over the country, really.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then we have Dustin Flash Waller wrestling WWE ID Jackson Drake.
Exactly. You see people who are on TV or on their way to TV, prove that you're the best in the territory with the territory championship. Dustin Flash Waller clearly making a stake for that claim, the best anywhere he goes, collecting any gold he can get his hands on. But, Jackson Drake is no slouch.
Yes.
I have a lot of high hopes. My first time actually seeing Jackson Drake live up front, close and personal. So I think there's a lot to be intrigued there. There's a reason that he's on Evolve every Wednesday alongside some of our faves.
Our faves. The faves.
Right? The faves. Plenty of faves here at BST Wrestling.
Pretty much. And then we have a 4-way, which is now going to be a 3-way.
Breaking news.
On Queen of the Indies Corner. So we have TJ Crawford, Lucas Chase, Anthony Green.
That was the first match announced for this show.
No.
And the moment it's announced, when you have such a core group of talent that are just so variety of styles from all across the world, so well traveled, there's no way you can deny just how great a match like that is going to be. Look how high it is up there. That's why. You can't deny how great these guys are. We love Von Vertigo, too, from the great white north of Canada. But, things happen.
Yes.
Always hard subject to change in the world of professional wrestling.
Hard subject to change. My God. Kylon King versus Quasi Asante. Oh, my God.
And that's just one of those matches where it's, the current generation and then the next generation. Who's next up? Because Kylon King, obviously, it's a miracle generation. They've been on the rise the past few years. They are really establishing themselves in the now. But you always have to be looking to what's next. Who's that next one that's going to break that glass ceiling? And Quasi Asante, along with A-Game, Angelo Carter, Dice Flora, these guys are making those waves. They are doing that work. They're putting in great work to prove that they are a legitimate force, a legitimate threat in independent wrestling, in tag team, in singles. It doesn't matter what they do. They're proving it tonight against Kylon King, defending their tag team championship against the main event, facing top-tier talent.
So I have a question.
Do I have an answer?
I don't know. We might have to ask Kylon himself if we can get him over here. So, A Game is Kylon's son.
Okay.
Okay. So what is Quasi related to Kylon?
Well, what is Quasi to A Game?
I don't know.
Are they brothers? Are they estranged brothers? Are they cousins? Because
I don't know. Why don't you go get Kylon and bring him over here? We're gonna ask him. You know. We'll get.
now I just gotta go and get Kylon.
We're gonna go get it here. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure that you share it. Make sure you come down to BST. If you cannot, it will be on IW. But it's only. Oh. Anyway, so it's like I'm not coming over here. He's so rude. Well, we try that. He's like, nope. So, I guess we're never gonna get the answer. We'll get it another day or something like that. So
I can confirm. Kylon King says that they're waiting for the results. They're waiting for the test to come back. We don't know. We're figuring that out.
I can't.
All I know is that he's steering in the right direction.
All right. So we're gonna say I would think that he'd be like, that's my son. But A Game did beat Pylon at all the everything show. It was the battle of the sons or whatever like that.
Father versus son.
But they kind of switched in that. So A Game says that Kylon's his son.
And so see, now he's sending his guy to fight his kid.
And then Justin calls what's his name? A Game uncle? Was it? Or something like that?
I mean, I guess
really like crazy or whatever like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Only in BST do you have to deal with these weird family trees. Is that what the T stands for? Blood, sweat, and trees?
Yes, absolutely. So
BS trees. Save the trees.
Save the trees. So what else do we got to talk about here?
Oh, you know what we got to talk about?
Oh my God, main event.
All right. We can talk about that. See, I was thinking because there's obviously some great women's action, and of course the Monarchs Championship, such a highly coveted championship held by the very highly coveted Vita Von Star against the international pop star. I've been waiting all week for a diss track from Miss B3CCA on Vita, and maybe we'll get the live version, the live performance that you will all be able to see when this show goes on IWTV.
Right. Definitely. So, will Becca be by herself, or will Becca be with her boys?
Well, I mean, we don't know. Will Vita Von Star be alone? Will she have Amity LaVey? I mean, they've been a force here in BST, really shaking up the Monarchs division, and we know that a lot of the ladies have been really trying to step up to this spooky tandem. So maybe Becca's got to bring some backup. She's got to show no fear. She's got to show no hesitation. She can't back down from this threat if she wants championship gold.
Definitely. So what else do we have? So we got some more tag team action. The Major League Blondes, Clara and Mighty Monte.
And we were just talking about people who have been trying to step to Vita and Amity, Major League Blondes. They've had their run-in. Them. Mm-hmm. They've taken down the Monarchy. Now they're trying to take on Monta. What is it? What they call them? Clara, Chica, Kia, Monta. I don't know. There was butter and there was eggs, and they went shopping and they were trying to taste their opponents. I don't know. There was a whole thing there, and it was quite interesting, quite entertaining approach to this tag team contest. And again, this is the unique, fun type of action that you can only get when BST Wrestling united by one, Fight Life, all these great sponsors, all this great talent.
Man, it's going to be a packed house in here today.
I mean, there's so many seats. There's so many seats. And did you see how many people are outside?
I know.
Like,
it's crazy. Why are you guys not here?
All the food trucks, all the music.
Yes.
There's so much happening. There's so much happening right now.
Oh my God. Should we talk about the main event?
Now we have to talk about the main event.
We have to talk about the main event.
How can we not talk about the main event? It's the best. It's the best. It's the main event. And we're not talking about the main event tag team.
Yes.
Because main event is, we can always talk about main event.
Yes.
But it's always about the show that goes on last, and that is the main event.
It's the main event. I'm sorry. I had to. So we got Ichiban, number one.
Number one contender.
And our top five.
Top five belts.
5 belts. as of last week, was it?
Yes, at
5 belts
TBT
last
Wrestling,
week. Yes.
adding on to his trophy case, and now looking to make sure that he can keep 5 belts in his collection a little longer than the last time he had 5 belts.
Definitely.
There was like an immediate turnaround, immediate loss of 1, but now 5 established against 2 of the absolute best dynamic hybrid wrestlers. I mean, Sidney Akeem, it's been about a year since his release from the WWE, and like ever since, dude has been everywhere. Dude has been killing it.
Yeah,
Guy,
he was just talking about like GCW was the first one, like the door opened pretty much to him, like after he does like
Right.
Leno and everything like that. So he said that he'll always have much love for Brett Lauder and everything like that. So, but we've seen him here before, and he wrestled JT Dunn, which was wild. So if you have not watched that,
yes,
go
that was
to
the fight, like, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be on Killer.
So, oh yes, that's right.
The last time Sidney Akeem was here,
Yes.
he put a whooping on the Monarchy. He's also here tonight. We don't know what they're going to be up to. The king and queen
Not
of
my king
New
and queen.
England.
Not my king or queen.
Listen. I'm just saying it so I do not get fined.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that if they come walking through this door and I'm not putting over their royal greatness, that it will be a long night for me. I don't know about you, but a long night for me.
Not my king and queen.
Because this is the queen, the queen of the Indies.
In this corner, that's what's pretty much going on over there and stuff like that. So the boys, they're all in the ring right now. So like they're calling their matches, they're getting ready. You know, maybe we'll go live in a little bit later and stuff like that.
But the Zoe asks the hard hitting question.
Okay.
So if Ariel is not the queen and you are the queen,
Yes.
then if BMT is not the king,
Right.
who is the king?
Has to be Dante Drago.
Because
he is the king. He is the best. Drago is the best.
Drago is the best. Drago is the king. Drago #1. Wait, that's Ichiban #1.
Ichiban #1. But is that in like, well, it is like Connecticut, but Dante is the king of New York. He did win.
Well, right.
CPW, whatever like that.
Did do that.
And then he is the king of cat.
And you know what? Maybe he's got to come here to BST.
Yes, Dante, we want you here.
And confirm the legitimacy of his crown compared to the Burger King crown of BMT.
We should get them a Burger King. We should get the Burger King hats.
Is there not a Burger King not that far? No, what? Like, how far is there a Burger King from here?
I guess we're going to have to do it at the next BST show.
And you should also be at the next BST show. You should be at this BST show.
Right now. Come here.
There's still time. Doors open at 5 o'clock.
Bell time is 6 o'clock. Still have time.
Look at that. Great minds think alike. We are on fire.
Yes. Get your butt down here. And again, if you can't make it, that's okay. You have a beautiful day and everything like that.
It really is.
Like, you know.
We're at weather clock now. It is a beautiful day outside. You know, the sun is shining. The birds are singing.
Yes, definitely. So, but we'll try it a little bit. Maybe we'll get some wrestlers. Like I said, they're calling their matches now, so it's a little harder to get them to come over here. But we wanted to run down the, match card down with you guys for a little bit. So I appreciate all you guys. So we'll try again a little bit later.
Boom!
Bye.